Wayfaring stranger. What's going on, folks? I'm back. Just been a little busy here. Wanted to put one together. I've got an advanced version of this coming out too here pretty soon. I'm still writing the tab, but I just really wanted to get this one out. So this one is pretty simple. It's only a few chords. You're gonna really make use of your pinky quite a bit in this. It's gonna be your best friend in this song. It's really the easiest way to achieve the melody and to just kind of play it. So you'll notice as we go through the tab that there's a lot of just playing out of the chord positions, which if you've done my lessons before, that's what we do. So in this song, you only have an A minor, a C, what else? An E minor, a D minor, an E major, and I think it's about it. An F. We're gonna play a 3-stringed F, just like this. All right. So, with it being a beginner lesson anyway, pay attention to the pick directions. Please follow along with the tab that's in the video description. So, always going to be free to you, tabs and lessons. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, I have 2 ways of doing so. Venmo and PayPal in the comments, or not the comments, I'm sorry, the video description. And if you can't, contribute financially, at least give me a like, a thumbs up, whatever helps me kind of get into the algorithms there and to just have more free lessons out there for people, which is the whole point of this channel. So without further ado, let's get into Wayfaring string. So on the tab, please pay attention to the pick directions. It's not super critical on these beginner ones, but there are a few places here that I would like for you to try to pay attention to it. You can pretty much play this whole thing with downstrokes. If you're here for a beginner lesson, I really want you to play what's comfortable, to start making some noise and everything and start feeling just good about playing. So, excuse me, but there are going to be a few little licks, I would say, a little kickoff here that even has the upstroke as the first note. So let's check it out. The whole first part of this song is just going to be an A minor, a D minor, and an E minor. That's it. So if you're unfamiliar with those chords, check out the bottom of the tab. I have them all listed out there. So let's kick it off. We're going to play completely out of the A minor position. The first note is an upstroke on the A string. So we're going to go up, up, down, 3. So it's just... You're going to hold your A minor position this whole time. This is really going to help you, you just play more comfortably. So, and we already have that note fretted, the 2nd fret on the D string. That's for the A minor. And then just strum it out. So we're going to do some walking bass on this. It's really cool. It's something, as you progress in playing, it really gives a lot of fullness to your sound, fills a lot of gaps. So we're really going to be just alternating between the open A and strumming the A minor, then hitting the open E and strumming the A minor. So let's start from the kickoff. That's our first set of notes. We're going to go. So that's just from the, you see it's about a quarter of the way into the first line of tab. It's 2, open 2. So down, up, down, and then up on your 3rd fret here on your pinky. And then just strum. From the top we have okay. Now we're going to go the open. We're still on the A minor, but we're about to go into the D minor. So we go down, up, 3, 2, which we already have fretted. And then we're going to switch to the D minor chord and hit your open D note. So it actually gives you a minute to get situated. If you're not really comfortable doing the D minor yet, you can just go. And it gives you just a split second to get your fingers placed. And from this, we're going to alternate the open D string and the open A string. And now we're on the second line of tab. So we'll go. So now we're on the second line of tab. Whoops. Back to A minor. Now we have our little kickoff again. The same as before. Same as before. D minor. Only this time we're going to do an E minor real quick, and you're going to just, bring it sweep up. Sounds really cool. And then you're going to, so we're going to do your E, we're going to sweep up that E minor. And you're going to go down, up, and bring your pinky again, 3rd fret down. So from the E minor chord, still holding it, 2nd fret, 3rd string D, down, up, E string, open A. Okay? So let's take that again from the beginning of the 3rd line. D minor, down, down, up, down, open. So again, I don't want you to kill yourself over, this up and down motion, but I think it's really important to start learning. You technically could go. But this is really just to kind of give you a little stretch goal to learn to go up and down while you're picking this, all right? So we're gonna kick into the second part, which is just a little divider in the 3rd line of tab. And we're gonna go, we're still in our A minor position. So right here, I just didn't want to muddy the water too much and confuse everybody, so I'm going to just do downstrokes here. So you already have this fretted, so we're just going to go, this is D string, 2nd fret, twice. Lift your ring finger. Okay, now we're going to go to the F chord. So you can kind of like you're going to notice that you have your A minor, the F, the C. My hands aren't really changing a whole lot, especially this finger's not moving at all. So kind of keep yourself rooted in this position. Let's do it again. Okay, so that's the I'm going there. So hit your 2nd fret, but you're going to make this whole chord. It's only 3 strings. Don't hit your open E. You can use the pad of your index finger here to kind of mute it, or you could fret it if you want, but just for the ease, a lot of people have trouble with the full F chord. When I play this song advanced, I actually play an F like this. I just figured it's easier for a beginner lesson to do it this way. So just 3, make sure you're muting that, so if you're going through you don't hear it, or fret it. So now you're gonna take your ring finger and go like this and move it up. But you notice the D string I'm muting. I'm barely, I don't think I could even get it on here. I'm just barely touching it here, and I move to here, but I'm just barely touching my D string with the pad of my finger to deaden that. But this is gonna be our walking bass. It's gonna go like this. So, down, up, down, down, down to our C chord now. So from that F, you see that? We walked down from that. We're in this position. I just went down, or I'm sorry. From this position, I walked down on the D string to just the, I'm sorry, from the G string. I ended up my C chord, which is where I need to be. So, from the top of the part B, you really, when you do this, you see just the partial, it says like at the very bottom line of the first page, just a 1 and a 0. Really what I'm doing, I'm forming the full C chord, but I'm just showing you that I'm only playing those 2 strings. So very last line of tab on the first page. Now we're gonna still hold the C chord, and I'm gonna go up, down, sorry. I'm really not moving anything, I just, my middle finger. And then you're gonna hit the F chord again, so your 2nd fret. So now we're gonna go, now we're right before the E minor in the last line of tab. So down, up, down. So your natural inclination might be to bring back like this. I would say try to slide this finger back so you can form the E minor. You can play an E minor like this too if you want. I just for the sake of later in the song. Well, actually, no, for this part of the song, you do need to do it this way because you need to make an E major afterwards. So, right before the E minor, last line, first page. And then just bring your index finger down, make your E major. So sometimes I do like a dramatic pause here, like the. So that's where we're going to kick back into the A minor you see right after the E major. And we're now on page 2. So let's just start on the E major. Then again, that kickoff, starting on the upstroke. So that's really it. It's like I said, it's not an easy song for a complete beginner because of a few of the chords, like the F, doing the walking bass. But I think you could probably get the gist of the song here. So you don't have to play it exactly like me. Just take what you will from it. Keep practicing. I would like to say I would really like to start adding in some stretch goals here. So I want you to try something whenever you are doing your that alternating bass. Try a flick of the wrist instead of doing a single brush. Try going. It's going to give you that kind of country sound. It gives it just more of a more fullness to the song. So like. play my own song here. My own arrangement, anyway. So that can be a stretch goal for you for this song. If you already do that, then fantastic. I'm going to do just a quick, slow playthrough of it again, and we'll wrap this thing up. Remember, like I said, well, that was my case closing. A couple ways to support the channel. If you can't financially, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. I hate to be that guy that's like and share and all that, but hey, I mean, the whole point of the channel is to get free lessons out there for other people, and that's the best way to do it. So my contribution is doing the lessons. If you'd like to help spread them, if you thought this helped you, that's something small that you can do to help them get out there for other people to find. So until next time, thanks for watching.